We've talked about a lot of conversation questions that have to do with the workplace. So let's talk about some conversation questions or answers that you can use if you are a student in university or if you have a kid or a kid of a friend or somebody who is at school. Let's go over some of these questions. Where do you go to school? I study at the State University. I'm a sophomore. My major is criminal justice. I hope to graduate in 2 years. What's your favorite subject or class? My favorite subject or class has always been in the field of history. I enjoy anything that has to do with history or even society. I especially love world history courses or even politic courses. Who is your favorite teacher or professor, and why? My favorite professor was my Spanish professor from my senior year. She's my favorite because she made learning a language fun and entertaining. Her class was never boring, and we were always challenged. Each class was different, and we did lots of group projects. I will always remember her and her classes. What do you want to do when you finish school? That's a tough question. I have a couple of ideas. One of my plans is to look for a job in the area that I'm interested in. But I've also thought about taking a gap year. I like the idea of traveling and having a little bit of adventure before I continue with my professional life. All right, let's move on to some more general conversation questions. One of our most common conversation questions is, how do you spend your free time? Or what are your hobbies? Well, I like to spend my free time cooking. I enjoy trying new recipes from different cuisines. I also love experimenting and making my own recipes. I also enjoy listening to music and dancing. Whenever I'm cooking, cleaning, or just relaxing, I'm always listening to music. I really enjoy spending time with my friends too. Whether we stay in and watch movies or go out to eat, it's always a good time. I like to do many other things as well. Such as working out, hiking, reading, playing video games, and many more. All right, our next question. Remember to be recording yourself so you can go back and listen to your pronunciation. Our next question. What's your favorite food? This sounds very basic, but I love pizza. Pizza is my favorite food because there are so many different styles of pizza. You can also put many different ingredients on a pizza, such as the typical Hawaiian with ham and pineapple. Or you can make it healthy and put lots of vegetables. There are so many different ways to eat pizza and different styles. I don't think I'd ever get tired of eating pizza. Next question. Are you a morning person or a night owl? I'm definitely a morning person. I enjoy waking up early and taking advantage of the day. I always exercise in the morning to help my energy levels. I also like to stay up late sometimes. But I definitely prefer waking up early. Next question. Do you prefer to stay in or go out? Usually, I prefer to go out. I live in a big city with many things to do. I love to explore and discover new restaurants, museums, parks, and other attractions that the city has to offer. What about you? Which do you prefer? What has always been your dream job? I think my dream job would be a travel photographer. I think I'm creative and I love art. Photography has always been my favorite medium. I'm also passionate about travel. I think it would be perfect to combine these two passions of mine into one job. What is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Independence Day. I enjoy watching the fireworks and spending time with friends and family. We always get together and eat a lot of delicious food. Sometimes I like to go to the parade as well.